clean laning stage. It's not going to be a good transition to the mid game here for the side of the Dire, though Alacrity, speaking of, has been spotted by T. He will try to go for a chase, but Kubo's going to cut them off on the Dazzle. More heroes coming in from XERXIA. They'll go for a dispose of the Tornado and EMP. Boomboy, he's the one to pick up the first blood. Alacrity, a great sidestep with the pounds. Oh, he's out. Alacrity's perfectly fine. He would even get a bounty to bottle up, and now Ken's in trouble. Stick charges away, rebound. The added movement speed isn't going to be enough. Ken is still trying to dispose. Now Ken will get a kill, but they're both going to drop.
Can kind of get that done. With your Marcy instead, just feels like it's too telegraphed out from the Viper. The follow-up control is always nice, so who knows? Still a ways off until that, though. It does feel like that takes a while. Lucify here with the Invis.
He's under vision. He doesn't know it, but he's under a sentry right now. Spose is there. Mizu knew it was coming. Fisher is available from Joker. They're going to try and turn with the relocations out around the TPs in. Rupido is in trouble now. On that Viper, he will pop the Viper strike, but is going to drop. The highest net worth hero going down here. Zerg can get involved, I suppose.
Kind of chilling out. Bit of a clump up with Alacrity and Joker down the bot.
Over here! Rupido. Zip in, the Viper, again, a nice big target. He had a great laning stage, but is going to get taken down as the Echo was committed. Ken, he's going to try and find a trade onto the Storm. Alacrity. Will be targeted. He does have one range creep. There around Lucify. He will rebound eventually. So they are trying to cut him off. Storm, zip in, Alacrity, right on target. No vision necessary. He'll well played himself.
Both sides. Again, it's one of those games. You mentioned like best of one. We saw this in the last series too. When you have so much on the line, you tend to play more defensively.
Great. You say defensive, Alacrity's not playing defensive at all. John Fisher, that's going to land onto. That's a perfect initiation from Joe Camp. Still disposes there, but Shallow Brave on Alacrity. Will we make it so he is safe as now the Echo's left. Joe Camp from the side of the zip back in. Mizu, he gets onto a double. Ken, he has pounce. He will be able to pounce his way out, but a fantastic fight. The NGXC as they move into that mid-tier. A successful team fight here. AG is hanging around. He wants the home charge. He's going to make sure he gets it. Mizu, oh, Fisher's there again. Lucify is just going to melt. Mizu, old snapback is very annoying for him to try and survive through this. With the zip forward again, Alacrity not going out as now the Shallow Brave is there. Mizu still running. Surely goes down. Finally does. Onto Ken though. The Slark dropping low but not low enough. He's alright. Sunboy, Alacrity, oh, he's gonna cop it, but it's not enough damage with the urn. And the Astral Spirit, it'll get it done. They get him eventually. XERXIA, even finding Boomboy in the back. Oh, it's not over yet. Joe Camp also spotted out on the Earthshaker. Rebound the wrong way, but it won't matter, Ken. They'll get the pounce. XERXIA, they finally get the charges they wanted. They finally get it. And they're feeling themselves now. Boy, be careful. Pounce range is huge. He does get caught, but he does break the smoke at least, so in your dream, doesn't get...
So you have a lot more play now in XERXIA. They've got the slight network lead here as well, Mike, but it's only very slight.
He reveals his position with the Fisher. Yeah, we'll go for the pounce in. He's on strike there as well. Just fine, but that's the real problem here. Sticking around, XC very patiently waiting. Do scan out, do notice someone in the scan. There's the older time. Rupido will force staff away. Alacrity with the BKB, no fear in the world, will keep going. They don't have enough damage to finish off the Viper. They'll survive. Now you're lacking a BKB on your Storm. Ken, well, 2 towers. You could also decide to try and go for Roshan if you do wish, knowing all these spells are not available. Mid lane, they are still going to find a target. Joe Camp, Shallow Brave will delay the death of Joe Camp. He'll pop the Fisher. Heals it there. Spirit Vessel still ticking him away. Joe Camp still surviving. Boomboy trying his best, but it's not good enough. Ken now gonna...
Both sides just pulling all the stops and, kind of playing a mix of conservative and aggression, although.
Fight. He's pushing out the creep wave. He's trying to get a bit of farm going on the Marcy.
They will find the top tier 2. That should enable the outpost, and that should enable Roche if they want to go for it. They might look to perhaps force high ground a bit, force responses out. Maybe find a pick-off and go from there.
To get out this time. We'll force out the BKB from Alacrity, and that's it. That's all he wanted. In come the cavalry, though. Joe Cam is spotted out. Alacrity with the BKB still in lane and did spot out Mizu there for a moment. Boomboy is around the corner as well, but a nice pounce. Connecting onto the Death Prophet. Mizu will try to heal up with the Siphons. Shallow Grave to buy a little bit of time, but he is in dire straits at the moment. Mizu, he will go down as now Ken. Another Alacrity. This real way out will be okay as well. Echo Stomp is going to be there. Holding down the Storm Spirit. Ken, rebound, pounce. They've got the Storm. They do at least have the Shallow Grave to buy a bit of time. Alacrity, he still managed to zip out. Just barely. There's Mizu dropping very low. He's going to die to the damage of Rupido on JG. And now Alacrity, he got caught in the back. Ken's in. On the turret, a big echo slam from Joe Cam, but it's too late. It doesn't do enough. Ken goes right to work. They find Joe Cam. They'll find the turret blade another time. Is there to lock him down. Meanwhile, towards the north, they have found Boomboy, and they've even found In Your Dream with the Echo Stomp. They know the Turrblade's there. Still Ken is being controlled up. Can they at least burn the slug down? They can. They have got the slug, and In Your Dream has survived. The BKB will keep him alive. Lucify, he TP's out. Rufino will also TP.
The attempt to go onto an objective. Tier 2 mid is fairly low, but they're not going to go all in yet, although.
Oh, Mizu, he is so far forward. He might be gone. Shallow Grave is there to buy a bit of time. There's no way he heals up through this. He does put the Spirit Siphon, but Ken's had his way with it. Boomboy is off as well now. Oh, they are falling apart. In Your Dream, he gets caught. He's gone. No Sunder out. Alacrity, he's trying to salvage the situation. He'll TP away. Patient waiting, Joe Cam. He might be able to set up very nicely, though he doesn't have an Echo Slam, but a nice Fisher will do the trick. Rupido, he's a pretty big boy on that Viper. Zip in though, Alacrity, he's going to try with the axe up. He has that AoE Vortex for Ken. He'll jump in immediately as well. Mizu, he pops the Exo. Rupido still trying away at the Death Prophet with this Iron Guardian. They might have the damage with the Shallow Grave, and now the Earth Splitter. It lands on 4 heroes. In Your Dream, he found Ken on the slot. Ken's gone. He has buyback, but he won't want to commit it like this. Still 2 down. In Your Dream now. He's been caught out. Sunder's there in time. He's alive, but only just barely. Boomboy will add the Shallow Grave to make sure he does not tick away with the poison. Sunstrike, it's not on the mark.
Looking for me?
Whew.
Oh man. Yeah, that's where this BKB and
He's trying to run the best he can, but his legs are just so short on the dazzle. Run. Boomboy does get caught. Ken is going to have his way with it. Still zip back in Alacrity. Try and deal with this, but the depth round was there now. Mizu. Glimmer Cape is saving him for now. Lucify, he'll pop the Unleash. The Sleep was there on the Death Prophet. They'll lock him down. Mizu, he's got the BKB, but look at the damage from Ken. Double kill out for the Slark. Ken's having a laugh to himself right now. He's feeling
Radiant's top
very good.
tower has fallen.
The T2 top tower does drop. Is it time for high ground?
should be. There's still some good defense coming out from NGXC. Metamorphosis is ready. AoE Vortex is set to go. Slam is at the ready. They need to find a big angle. And I don't think XERXIA is going to present that. Look at how defensively they're playing. Standing all the way back, using Rupido as the front line. They do not want to risk this.
She's there. Trying to slow down the Viper. He's even got the shards available so he can chip away at the buildings with that poison attack. Let's get it done a little bit faster. Alacrity, he'll try. AoE Vortex once again on one, but a nice Fisher landing onto 2. JG, he'll force up away. Rupido, he's the target. He'll Hurricane Fly, can barely survive, but no, in your dream, does pick him up. Kendo going right to work, taking all the stats away, but is forced to pounce out. BKB is going to wear off. Shadow Dance, still keeping him alive. The Joe can't him down. XERXIA. They don't get the melee barracks, but they will back themselves out of there. No Roshan to play for yet either.
Already.
They'll just leave it for another day.
Just get back, cut your losses. Good defense out from NGXC. Did cost them a buyback out from Mizu. Not the biggest team in the world. And you are at a risky position here for XERXIA. You do not have buyback in Ken, as he did, but how short these BKBs are now. And just kind of hammer away at them then.
devices there, John. Bro, smoke is out. XERXIA, they're gonna try again. Gotta try and make their way through that radiant triangle. It's not gonna be easy because NGXE, they are waiting on the high ground. Torch Spirits will go in, trying to get a bit of vision. They're trying to bait with this Invis Rune Alacrity. He won't take the bait though. He'll be the one to pick it up. Meanwhile, Satanic now and In Your Dream. It's got a way of fighting back and sustaining throughout these engagements. He'll start. Tornado is there onto Mizu. Mizu just trying to bait for his team. Durkheim is on the high ground waiting perfectly patiently, but the DP's gone. It's a little bit too patient. They'll jump in anyway. Alacrity, he found Ken on the slot, but Alacrity's taking way too much damage. Meanwhile, In Your Dream, he's stuck in the middle of all this. They'll shallow grave him up, and everyone else is just melting around him. In Your Dream, he is gone. No buyback available. That might just be it, John. XERXIA, have they done it?
Under attack.
XERXIA, they'll keep going. T4 towers, it's a 5v2 situation. Surely there's no coming back.
Radiant's middle tower.
Onto the Ancient they go. They'll go for the AoE Vortex. They'll keep trying one last time. But the Hex is there. Alacrity has been caught out, and Ken's going to have his way with him. Call him Ken 10, because he's been the hero of this game number 3. XERXIA, they'll keep going. Onto the storm. It's all